We did an exhibition raising awareness about human trafficking. It's a photographic exhibition. We created, whilst we were ParliaMentors, 22 photographs. We wanted to have one big exhibition at the end of the year, which we did at UCL, which was where I went to university. We had it up for a month, and we had like an opening event with some speakers, one from The Guardian, and it was all very exciting. Our MP was Stephen Twigg. I don't know if any of he's mentioned you. Yeah, but he was incredibly helpful for us and came along to the exhibition and spoke to us loads about what we were doing. And when we were graduating, he told us there was an opportunity to exhibit in Parliament. There's a space in Parliament where they have week-long exhibitions every week throughout the year. And he entered our project into a ballot for us, which it won. But we just graduated the project, but the Three Faiths Forum obviously was so helpful for us and arranged a whole opening event for our week-long exhibition that was held in Parliament last year. And me and my trio were really good friends by that point, and also really enthusiastic about what we were doing. And because of the Parliament event, it allowed us to meet lots of new and interesting people, and throughout the whole project we were constantly contacting people who were involved in human trafficking, and we got really involved and we didn't want to give it up. So the person who was taking the photographs wasn't actually a member of our trio. We just asked her to get involved and she was really excited by it, and she wanted to also continue with the project. And so we had this big exhibition. It's called Red Light Campaign, and we decided to use the exhibition to go to other charitable events to raise awareness about human trafficking. So Stop the Traffic, which is a huge human trafficking organisation, then contacted us to take it to their Global Freedom Summit. So we exhibited there. Since then we've worked with Rene Cassin. We're exhibiting again this year in Anti-Slavery Week. We have the main event in Parliament to raise awareness. It's going to be our exhibition. We got involved with the Human Trafficking Foundation early on, and they work with all human trafficking NGOs, but they particularly liked ours because they were really excited by the whole Undergraduate ParliaMentors scheme, and they couldn't believe what had come out of it and all that stuff. So they recently flew our photographer to Moldova to take photographs of survivors of trafficking to increase our campaign. We just got a bit of money to do another project in schools. We're working on creating a work experience program for survivors of trafficking, and we also have set up a social enterprise called House of Beth, where we sell second-hand designer clothes, and all that money goes to Red Light Campaign and the projects Red Light Campaign works on. And that is what I do full-time. It's all from that project. The project was initially called Red Light Campaign. We haven't changed the name. It's just now we're a charity in the eyes of the government and in the eyes of the HMRC. And we work with lots of different charities. And in September, we're actually moving to a space that the Human Trafficking Foundation has found us, that we have an office out of this project. We'll hopefully have a salary out of this project. The point is that really, if you are really passionate about your project, it can go really far, and it hasn't just provided employment for me. One of the other members of my trio works with me on this a lot. The girl who's taking photographs initially for us is the creative director of House of Beth. She works on this full time. Yeah, so there's many opportunities to be had out of your project, and everyone is excited by where it came from. They're like, oh, what's the Three Faiths Forum? What Undergraduate ParliaMentors? I'm like, it's the best scheme ever. Look what it's done for me. So yeah, good luck.